So how long does it take to make a comic book page? The breakdown. Assuming you've storyboarded or thumbnailed the script or otherwise decided on what you're going to draw inside the page, about how much time does it take to get the whole thing done? For me, it's 18 hours and 53 minutes. Here's how it goes. Okay, to do a full color comic page, that breaks down to 7 hours, 39 minutes to pencil, 47 minutes to letter, 4 hours, 51 minutes to ink, and 5 hours, 6 minutes to color. Also included, but just as important, is editing, which breaks down to 27 minutes a page. These are averages, of course. Sometimes it takes as much as 13 hours to just pencil a page. In one case, because it involved a city backdrop and several characters, that's how long it took. A few pages I've worked on clocked in at 23 hours total. So yes, there are variances. Another factor could be editing, where I spend another 23 hours redoing just one page. I know lots of other artists can say that they're a lot faster. And I don't doubt there's a whole vast section of faster artists who can get the image down way sooner. I'm just talking about my methods, of which I'm going to talk about in a little more detail. Penciling. This takes up the lion's share of the time. While penciling, I have to keep in mind the space for word balloons. I have to keep the characters' bodies in proportion. I have to remember to depict the movement, if any, in the direction of the read, left to right. Lastly, I have to squeeze out any gray areas and try to up the contrast as much as I can to make it ready for inking. But before I do the inking, there's the lettering phase. Lettering. It can take some time on the first pages you start out on. For me, I've been reusing the same fonts and word balloons for a long time, so it's just a matter of cloning old pages and changing out the dialogue. Inking. In the letters phase, I threw in a mocked up pencil page in the artwork layer. That's so I can see if the read of the comic is lining up to my vision. It also is a step where I can see small edits that can be useful, like, say, moving a character's head down by 1/8 of an inch to make the word balloon work better on the page. With inking, I'm deliberately making some lines thicker. A little trick I read somewhere is to always make a character's bottom lines thicker, like, say, an extended arm or leg. Thereby you give them a sense of gravity or heaviness. Coloring. It's all done digitally, like lettering. When coloring, you have to make sure the page matches previous pages that depict the same scene. Conversely, you have to deliberately make the color lighter or darker if you're introducing a new scene, like nighttime or maybe a flashback. Lastly, there's the final editing. I count laying out the script from rough outline to finished words and layout as editing. For me, hopefully it's a quick step. So there you have it, in just under 19 hours. I hope I satisfied your curiosity. Before you click off, I want to let you know something about a cool feature on timsnotebook.com that's fun and absolutely free. Go to the main page and hit the Etc. tab on the last tab there. From there, hit Visit Tim's Email Library. From there, you can browse through the hundreds and hundreds of emails I've sent out to subscribers in the past, covering topics like the latest trends in comics, regular weekly reviews of indie comics I support on Kickstarter, as well as tricks and techniques I've written out in article format. It's fun and absolutely free with no obligations. Thank you once again for watching this. Remember to subscribe and hit the like button to get the views up higher for this series. Your creative work, whether it's in writing, drawing, inking, coloring, or lettering, any aspect of the creation of comics is very important. Keep it up. The world needs it, and you only get better as you keep working on it. Thank you.